What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at the brand new Snapshot 14w04a for Minecraft. Now, I know I haven't covered these snapshots in a long time, and that's for lack of being available on the exact day that they come out, because so many people cover them. So a lot of people get those videos done the first day, as this one is going to be done and uploaded the day that the Snapshot was released. So if you haven't seen any of the changes up until now, I suggest you go on YouTube and check those out. But for now, I will show you some of the changes. So one of the first ones is villagers will actually harvest and replant grown crops. Now I'm going to try to get a video of that. Just a sec here. Here's one here. There you see, he just planted some seeds and he's harvesting. And you can see that they're just going at it and farming for themselves. So I don't know where the crops actually go. So, you know, sometimes you spawn in and you want to utilize the villager gardens. You'll have to scoop up the crops quick, because I'm sure that just goes probably into an inventory which is not accessible or just gone forever. But anyways, it's a neat little feature that they actually plant and yeah, gather the crops themselves. And of course it's the farmer villagers that do that. So very cool. Alright guys, the next feature is for you redstone lovers out there. It's actually going to enable comparators to work with output signals on item frames. So as you see here, I've got a block, I've got an item frame, a comparator, and if I put an item in it, it will actually output one tick there, one block, one redstone signal. And as you actually rotate the item, you can output more signals. So you can see that that's as far as it gets, about there. You can still rotate it once more and it gets there. So pretty good. And yeah, and they now rotate on a 45-degree angle. So as you can see, the items are actually not rotating. You know, you can't just get 4 rotations, you can get many more, because as you look, they're rotating on a much smaller angle. That's going to be very cool for both map makers and redstone guys, as you're going to be able to utilize that, I'm sure, in many different ways. Alright guys, the next change is a simple one. Buttons can now be placed on the ceiling and the floor of blocks. So I'm sure they'll have a million uses, but I think it's really cool for just if you ever need a little secret switch or something like that that's not as visible. That's neat that we can now put them on ceilings and floors. Very cool. Next change is that dispensers can place player-created wither skeleton skulls and pumpkins to make withers and iron golems. However, I don't know if I've created them properly, because I just spawned these in with creative and doesn't seem to do anything. But that is apparently a feature, so probably just doing it wrong. The next thing is something we've all been waiting for, I'm sure. It's the ability to craft mossy cobblestone by combining vines with cobble. Very cool. So Mojang addressed the farm issues where iron golems and zombie pigmen wouldn't drop their gold ingots and their gold nuggets and iron ingots. So they fixed that now, and they decided to let them drop their iron ingots again for farming. Alright guys, now there's a lot of other changes, including bug fixes and underlying deep code changes, one of which, just to name off the top of my head, is the new particle command, which you can use /particle to spawn in a particle with the name, where you want it, the speed, the count, etc., etc. So that kind of stuff is going to be really good for map makers, mod makers, that kind of thing. Another change they made was looting will now give 1% change of rare loot per level. So that's been changed, but other than that, those are all the features that are in this snapshot. Like I said, some of the deeper and more intense issues, you know, you can look in the actual Reddit post, which I will link below. You can see all the changes in the changelog, so check that out. And if you enjoyed this and this helped you out, please subscribe. I'll try to keep up with the snapshots and do more in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and we'll see you guys next time.